Don't hit me again. I don't know nothing. Honestly, no.
She's going to strike again tonight. I know she is, but you know something more. You know where, and you're going to tell me.
I can't. You kill me.
And I'll do a lot worse than that, Bull. I'll hurt you, and you'll stay hurt. Now spill it. Every second you waste my time here is a second in her favor. 8 people have died already. I'm not going to tolerate any more deaths. Now talk. Where does she plan to strike next? My throat is killing me.
I was just trying something different. Hello, this is Blake. I'm a comics collector. I collect art. I'm an artist. I like movies. I'm a cinephile. And I do reviews. And forgive me if I ramble a little bit on this one. This is my continuing review of Man of Steel.
The Man of Steel, number 3.
This issue, it's the first meeting between DC's big 2, Batman and Superman. And the issue starts out with Batman chasing a low-level criminal trying to get to the bottom of a murder spree. And of course he runs into Superman, who just happens to be in town and is thinking about taking Batman in until Batman stops him and shows that he's well prepared for their first meeting. And I guess the little twist that he uses to stop Superman is a pretty good one. The one weak point of the entire series, I think, is the fact that it has the villain Magpie. I think she was a new character and had just appeared in another Batman book, I believe. So I don't understand why they chose to use her. She kind of has a unique appearance. Well, this is a spoiler, but Bizarro is going to pop up in a couple of issues. Lex Luthor will be in the next issue. So you have some of Superman's main villains. So again, I don't know why Magpie popped up. Batman is portrayed pretty cool and a little bit angrier than he normally would be in other books, portrayed more as a vigilante type. And I think there's a nod to a couple of comic book writers, Mark Gruenwald and I think Mike Carlin, I believe, but they're called Carlin and Gruenbach in the book here, but I think that's an obvious nod. But you get some action sequences, and Superman shows yet another thing that he can do in this issue with his super lungs. And Batman doing detective work is always really cool. This issue has more great art from John Byrne and Dick Giordano. It's got a lot of cool things about it, but just having Superman and Batman in the same book. It's always pretty neat when it's drawn by a heavyweight like John Byrne. Still a really cool issue though, even with kind of an unknown villainess, or at least it was unknown to me whenever I read this. I think this issue mainly just sets up the worldview differences of Batman and Superman, or at least shows the different ways that they accomplish the same goal. And that's it for this one. I hope I didn't bore you too much. And thank you, and stay well.